So chapter 7 of this thing called you. Now, I've entitled this chapter, Trusting Intuition. And I think that's something that's really important for us each and every day, knowing that there is this divine blueprint, this divine pattern within us all. And learning to hear that, learning to trust that, and learning to live from that space that is in communion with the divine, that communion with that presence, communion with that knowing that's at the deep core of who we are. And so Dr. Holmes says, your desire for self-expression is inherent in the divine pattern itself. And it is because you intuitively feel this pattern that you grope back towards it. Learn to trust the intuition within you, which causes you to sense the pattern. And so the more that we listen, the more that we are quiet, and in a literal sense and in a figurative sense, the more that we are connected to that presence within us that is the very universe itself. And the more that we can kind of attune our ears, our physical ears, and just the inner listening, we can hear that subtle voice. We can hear that echo of the divine that's calling us to a greater expression of who and what we are, calling us to play big and not play small, calling us to this dynamic self-expression. Because it is through our self-expression each and every day that the divine does its dance through us. That we are the hands and feet, that we are this activating quality of this divine presence. And we do this by listening to that inner voice, by listening to our inner intuition, and by allowing it to guide us, allowing it each and every day to guide us on our next best adventure, because that's what life is, each and every day, exploring everything that it has to offer and having a little bit of fun.